there's a tendency as a young player, I think, and I know I had this too. There's a tendency young player to be like, no, I'm going to show you that I can do this, right? When the game actually becomes easier, you're just making the right play, right? And I think that's the maturation specifically for guards that I think just takes time. And to agree, it's like not just guards. Like Brandon Ingram is a great example of this. I really think this. Like the passes he's making now as like their primary half-court shot creator.
Yeah, he could.
He passes his ass off.
Yeah,
he makes insane. That just takes time.
In the post, is either the post or the pick and roll. Like he is hitting that corner pass on the money or that late rotation pass on the money every single time.
He had one last night against Sacramento where he got to his right hand. He wants to finish going right, and like they played pretty good defense, but at the last second, the help defender came over late,
right on money, right at the time. He
could have shot like a little. He's long. He could have shot a little floater off glass. Good chance of going in. He threw a bullet pass to the left corner. On time, on target.
I already
cash.
know. I already know.
That's the maturation.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Did you have a favorite Dame time moment?
Favorite?
Yeah.
Wow. Favorite.
I have one.
What's yours?
Mine is that playoff game against the Nuggets. Where
55?
Yeah. Where he just he just made it was all down the stretch.
That was actually crazy.
And it was back to back to back. And the reason it's my favorite is because you rewatch that segment of the game. Denver and specifically Austin Rivers, you can't do anything else. And there's that 1-3 he makes.
No, the I think it was the when he did the spin.
Yes.
In front and then stepped all the way back, like completely backwards. People don't understand how hard that shot is. Like, especially at that moment, he's hit like 20 in a row, and it's like in the fourth quarter OT.
Yeah, fourth quarter OT.
And they put in Shaq Harrison specifically just to guard Dame, and Shaq hasn't played the whole game. And he spun and stepped back like backwards. It's not to the side. He went backwards and shot a fadeaway and hit a three. And I'm like, that might have been. I told him after the game, I said, that might have been the toughest shot I ever seen you shoot, even counting the OKC one.
But there was a shot that he made over Austin, and Austin just drops his head, drops his arm, and is like, "There's nothing else I can do."
Yeah.
So like, it wasn't like there's obviously the singular moments, right? The OKC shot, the shot to beat the Houston Rockets in the playoffs and eliminate them, but that stretch where like. He snatched their soul. That to me was my favorite moment.
Yeah, especially like that whole fourth quarter. It was just like he was unconscious. Like, and that seemed normal. That was not normal to see. Like, and for him to shoot those like all those tough threes. We were down 5. Like in those moments, like most dudes are not even taking that risk of shooting a three. They're like trying to like get to the basket, get fouled, just trying to play within the game that a lot of players do. But like he's just like he has that ultimate confidence in himself. Like no matter what, I'm about to make it happen.
We brought up the Blazers Pelicans game from 2019 season. I know 2019-20. The next year, which was no fans in the stands year. Stan Van Gundy was our coach for that year. And we had a game against you guys. I think it was in January. It was shortly after the season started. And our game plan with Dame was we were going to double him on every catch, on every pick and roll, and on every off-ball screen. This motherfucker had 43, I think. Like,
it's crazy.
I remember that.
It was wild.
Yeah.
It was wild.
You know what's crazy? We had we landed and played that day.
That's right.
We did because I forgot we got stuck in OKC or something, and we couldn't fly out that night. But we had to land and go straight to the arena and play you guys, and win, which was crazy. But like that's the thing I was like say about him. Like he would find a way no matter what the game plan was. Like boxing one, like I've seen like maybe like 2 or 3 boxing ones this year, and I'm like I don't know what to do.
I got the points right, by the way. He did have 43 I got the month wrong. It was mid-February.
February.
He also had 16 assists.
He had a couple against
16.
He had a couple against you guys
Crazy.
where he went crazy on you.